November 8th, 2022. Why I'm starting a YouTube channel in late 2022? Well, what's today's date, you ask? It is Monday, November 27th, 2023. That's right, a year has gone by and nothing has happened. Hey guys, my name is Josh. I'm a third-year mechanical engineering student here at the University of British Columbia, currently in my dorm room. And this is the formal start to my YouTube channel. Suddenly, I had all this stuff planned out, and now that I'm sitting in front of the camera, I can't remember anything. Now, before we begin, one cool thing about me is that I recently ran a 10-kilometer race in 40 minutes and 32 seconds. And one not so cool thing about me is that I lack the discipline to follow through with my goals, which is why I'm sitting right here. You see, last December, I purchased a new camera, and this November, I promised myself that I would make a video before the end, or else I was gonna sell it. Because honestly, when else would I do it? So that is why I'm sitting here, Monday, November 27th, 8:30 p.m., and I'm gonna make it happen this time, guys. So some stuff about me. Yeah, third-year university student, mechanical engineering. I'm in the mechatronics program, which is like a combined, where it just combines mechanical, electrical, and software engineering, but with a greater focus on mechanical engineering. Going well so far. I have 6 classes this term. It's definitely the most I've ever done. It's definitely a grind, and it's almost over. Over the last couple of months, I've been documenting my life on TikTok and Instagram, short form content, and it's been going alright, but I've really wanted to try long form content. And let me tell you guys, this is way harder than I was expecting. Aside from school, I pretty much spend all my time working out, either running or lifting weights. Right now I'm dealing with a little bit of a shin injury. So I've just been working out like crazy, and it's a lot of fun for me to film it. So what the hell am I saying? I've also realized that I procrastinate a lot, and I also spend a lot of time on my phone just wasting my time. You know, I have all these aspirations and goals, and I just can't follow through. So another reason why I'm making these videos is another way to, I guess, motivate and to create some discipline. And for me personally, with all the studying that I have coming up, it's so much more fun if I can create, like a story or a video around it, rather than just, studying for 12 hours a day for 2 weeks. Because at the end of December, I have 6 finals. 2 of them are pretty straightforward, and then I have 4 back-to-back. So, and that's gonna be a lot of studying. So definitely want to take you guys along for that. Definitely will be more fun for me, and hopefully I can show you guys what it's really like to be a student. So yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about, is that I want to use this channel to document my life, as in training, studying, nutrition, decor, fashion. I guess those are the 5 things that I really care about on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, I like to thrift. I like outerwear, like Arc'teryx, Gore-Tex stuff, yada. And yeah, also one other cool thing is I love to collect old Garfield memorabilia. Give me 1 second. Alright, these are the 2, I guess, prime jewels of my collection so far. Got this this 1979 porcelain toothpick holder. Very cool. My mom got that for me one day. But this is it. It's the mother lode right here. This is my 1981, I guess, 1 of 1 Garfield cookie jar. I don't know, I grew up reading Garfield, and started reading them again. Super funny comics, but because of all the merchandising that Jim Davis did in the 80s, there's a ton of Garfield stuff out there, and I really like the porcelain stuff for some reason. I don't know. I guess it reminds me of my childhood. So yeah, every time I'm at a thrift store, an antique store, I always look for Garfield. And so I think that's quite enough rambling for today. Obviously, the more I do this, the better I will get. And so I appreciate for you guys sticking around. I mean, I hope this video makes sense. It's just like a bunch of like random ideas all at once. But now I want to take you guys through the workout that I did today. I did chest day, and I'll give you guys a quick voiceover. So yeah. Alright, I'm just trying out this new mic here, so hopefully it sounds alright. But the first thing I did at the gym was 30 minutes of zone 2 biking. Like I said before, my shins have been hurting a little bit, so I've not been running at all. I've just been biking a lot. I probably do this about 2 to 3 times per week. One not nice thing about my gym is that they have the heat crank super hot, so it gets really warm on the bike because the vent blows the hot air right towards me. And I always film these after the fact, so this is after I've done the workout. I just prop up my phone and I record like 10 seconds that kind of mimics what I've done. So yeah, you can see here pretty consistently zone 2. And so after that, I started off with some incline barbell bench. And I haven't done these in a while. And the bar here isn't the greatest, but I was still able to do 135 for I think about 6 to 7 reps. I am definitely getting a lot stronger because in high school, I could not lift 135 on a flat bench, and now I'm throwing it around on the incline. So that's some good progress. I also make sure that every set I'm pushing myself till failure. So yeah, this gym is pretty small, and it was actually really busy this night. So the angles that I filmed weren't the best. I was just quickly propping up my phone and getting some footage. But after that, I decided to do some Smith machine incline bench just as a finisher for the first set. Threw around some weight. Alright, now we're at the other gym. This gym does not have any free weights, it just has machines. So I usually end my workouts here. But they have this really cool chest machine. I find it's one of the best. Well, just not when you start. That's the hardest part. But I did do 2 sets here as well. I really should be starting with this since I'm pushing really hard, but you know, you do what you can. So what this machine excels at is that you can really push yourself to failure without worrying about, you know, dying from the bar when you bench. So I do these about once or twice a week, and I've been doing them for a couple months, and I think they're working pretty well. So yeah, I'll keep doing these. And yeah, I even got this pretty cool aesthetic angle with the 2x lens on my iPhone. So yeah, that's the last rep. You can see right there, pretty difficult, did not get it up. And one super annoying thing about the cable machine in this gym is that when someone puts the, I guess like the handle thing to the far bottom and then puts the pin to the bottom, it gets like lodged in there. So I have to first pry it out with a combination of different handles. So now it's just accessory work. I'm just doing some cable flies, and then in the next couple clips you'll see me do another variation of that, and then I'll just end the workout with a bunch of tricep exercises. And I also met another cool guy at the gym today. It's a pretty small gym, so you actually get to meet other people, which is nice. And then yeah, this was my dinner. I had some rice, some chicken, and some beef. So it was supposed to be for lunch, but I had a class presentation today, so I think I'm out of time as well. But I absolutely housed it. It took me a long time to eat. So that's the end of the video, guys. In my November 8th script that I wrote last year, I said thank you guys so much for watching. Go obliterate the subscribe button. Dunk on the like button, and tell me in the comments what was your favorite TV show that was released in May of 2012, which upon reading that again tonight, I actually laughed out loud, so yeah, I'm gonna use that. I mean, I don't even really watch the TV that much, so I don't even have an answer from that. All right, that's enough.